Apple goes is a bit. Apple goes is a. Apple goes is a bit. Apple goes is a bit. Apple goes is a bit. Apple goes is the best last keeping company in the world. Hire us.
Soy Puma.
Visit freedom from Johnson City.
Well, a big shazam to you people. It's another Monday fun day. Today, I want to say a big heartfelt goodbye to Chuck Norris, a thank you to him for all the decades of memories. But the big one, I want to explore some of the things that happened over the weekend and most importantly, how people responded. I find this to be super interesting. I found out today, I didn't know this, his name was Carlos Ray. He was born Carlos Ray in March of 1940, and he passed away on the 19th of this month, a few days ago, in Hawaii, but he's from Oklahoma. I didn't know that either. I learned a lot about him over the weekend. So folks have said goodbye to him in a lot of different ways, and a lot of folks have waved the American flag and said goodbye in a lot of ways that was really interesting to me, in that we recognize a life well lived, an example in so many ways of what it means to be a conservative and a doggone cool guy with some legit skills. Charlie Kirk posted this on X back when it was Twitter in 2016. You can tell a lot about a person by how they react when someone dies. Of course, I want to say goodbye and just acknowledge a life well lived. Folks loved him, and they really did. But then I'm going to share with you something that took place over the weekend, and the response that came out of it I find to be poignant and important, and I think very encouraging for me. Folks absolutely love the guy, total bad A, and I knew this, but a lot of folks started posting these pics right here. He went and hung out with our American military a lot when they were overseas, did a lot of good for a lot of people. And of course, people have been celebrating Carlos's service to our country as well. Learned a lot about him over the last few days, and folks have really reacted very strongly over this, but not everybody. The reason I pressed record today is because of this article right here. It came out in Variety magazine on March 20th. Chuck Norris was a great action star, but politics may overshadow his legacy. I read the article by William Earl so that you don't have to. I'm going to spare you most of it. Here's one paragraph. Was Norris a brilliant athlete and top shelf star? Yes, but there's no denying that his roles were part of a body of work used to show American strength, might, and the pernicious attraction of taking the law into one's own hands, something that seems less fun in a year in which our country is funneling money into bombing Iran and ICE agents are acting like one-man militias. Given our nation's divisions in morality, information literacy, and overall sense of reality, it's easier to see Norris's characters as justification for a fringe conspiracy movement rather than a moral standing. When patriotism and laws shift away from the Constitution, what side does a gunslinger land on? And that article hit on the 20th, and not unlike the Afro Man response last week, and then also it's still rolling over the weekend, of Americans saying, you know what, enough is enough. I'm at the point now where I have to, and this is more of a tinfoil Tuesday thing, pay attention to the lens that I look at the world through. We get a skewed reality because the people that own the typewriters, the websites, the microphones, the cameras, the movie screens, the TV screens, and all of the blogs online are a bunch of blue-haired American-hating leftists, and I am so encouraged to the point, I just got chills. I'm not being over dramatic. I'm just being regular dramatic. I think this response was phenomenal. Next. So the comment section isn't going the way you planned. No, it's not. Mr. Gunzinger posted, Variety magazine posted this all over the place, including on their website. But the best one, the Wild West of social media right now, is X. Even if you don't have an X account, you may not see it. I'm telling you, it's wild over there. Mr. Gunzinger said this, I bet I know what the author of this article looks like. Instead of just saying, hey, we say goodbye to an action star, somebody that thrilled and just made Americans, entertained us on so many levels for decades, they had to post a hit piece article talking about ICE and Iran. What? Here's what he looks like. This is what he looks like. This is my shocked face. Tim says this, in case you're wondering, the author of the article loves trans stuff and hates Trump. At Beautiful Bill. Matt Van Swole says, you absolutely cannot hate the media enough. This is total trash, absolute garbage, bull, bleep, propaganda nonsense, leftist ideology trash. Screw you, Variety. Matt, I agree with you. Also, language.
What's your profanity?
So my point today is twofold. One, goodbye, Chuck Norris. What a rad dude. But number two, it is so encouraging that the comment section was absolutely, and I'm telling you, it was a landslide, a tidal wave of USA. Even next, the Libertarian Party, the real one, said, they're all saying your tweet is trash. It is. I think that's fantastic. Next, there was a community note that was put on there. Chuck Norris killed his shadow while shadow boxing. That's why you never see his shadow when he comes up behind you. Chuck Norris can never be overshadowed. One of you people on Friday's videos over the weekend, one of y'all posted this. Haywood, I can't read that because I don't have my reading glasses on. Chuck Norris went into a feminist rally and came out with his suit pressed and a sandwich. R.I.P. legend. Went to a feminist rally and got his clothes ironed and they made him a sandwich. Oh, get him, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, next. Why can't you just be normal when someone dies? Variety. Screams in retarded lib politics. Next, Retard Finder over on X. Variety posted that article. Retard Finder posted this. This is the retard of shame. If this gets more likes than the original post, the post is retarded. Retard Finder, as of yesterday, I pulled this on Sunday afternoon, had 27,000 likes. This is significant. And the original article, I circled it for your pleasure, 2.6 thousand. 10x the original article. Way down in the comment section, they are getting what's called ratioed, and that's important. I think that's really important. Again, not unlike the Afro-Man situation, this is important. America is fed up. That's the way I see it. Finally, I love this one. Next, Chuck Norris, Walker, Texas Ranger, says, I too was once a man trapped in a woman's body. Then I was born. Chuck Norris, we salute you. Today's fun is brought to you by Hidden Hybrid Holsters. I tell you every Monday how solid they are. Why? Because they're solid. As soon as you get yours out of the package, you're going to feel the quality, you're going to feel the craftsmanship, but give it a week or two, you're going to forget about it. Why? Because you're going to be comfortable all day hidden, all day comfortable. It's hiddenhybridholsters.com. When you get there, raise a ruckus and tell them this guy sent you. Big thank you to the folks at hiddenhybridholsters.com. Yo, people, thanks for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Oh, these are a lot of fun to do. Y'all have been a lot of fun lately. Thanks for all the responses last week. Last week, the comment section was a lot of fun. Leave a comment, thumbs up, get yourself subscribed. It's a big help. One of you people sent this to me over the weekend, that you got a new, one of y'all got a new laser printer and you're having a little fun with it. I love that ammo case. Nutrition facts, 1 serving per container, serving size 700 grains. I love that. First, happy birthday. We got 2 today. Comes in from Nikki, leaves a tip. Thank you. Hey, Johnny, was wondering if you could give a happy birthday shout out to my hubby, Eric. He's turning the big 50 on March 24. We love your channel and never miss an upload. Thanks for the endless entertainment. Nikki, thank you. Eric, get your prostate checked. Happy birthday.
Moon River.
How about a little rapid fire next?
Not like this.
Somebody asked over on Reddit, what are these funky paraphernalia? Somebody else says, looks like it's something from the 80s.
My back. Oh, my back.
What feminists think the gender war is. Strong woman versus big corporate America boss. What it really is. Big old fat chick versus traditional American values.
Yup.
Jared sent me this the other day. I think that's just over the hill in North Carolina, but it's so little. This is the hardest court sketch I've ever seen. Big W for Afro Man.
America, yeah.
It's me. If gas prices get any higher. All right, next. Okay, write everything that offends you on the whiteboard. The what? Why has it got to be a whiteboard? It's the patriarchy. Next. Gen Z can stick their avocado sourdough toast where the sun don't shine. We had government cheese. We are not the same. Government cheese was not bad. Next. Officer, I'm telling you, speed is relative. It's relative. Fun fact. Albert Einstein was married to a dude. Shocking, I know. Next, it's Marco Rubio and Mark Rubio. I think that's a leprechaun. I think it is. Hey, Jamal, what do you think?
It look like a leprechaun to me.
All right, next. Me, when I thought recycling would save the world. And me, after I found out that plastic corporations invented plastic recycling to put the responsibility onto the consumer, even though they knew plastic recycling was both chemically and financially not feasible. And now I have plastic in my brains. My brain, I only have one, my brain, my lungs, and my testes. Yeah, single-use plastic is not recyclable in most situations. We can talk about that another day, but yeah, they did this on purpose. They put the onus, the responsibility onto the consumers, and now children run around saying, recycle, save the planet. Nope. Next. Death says, come on, Keith Richards. Come on, let's get Keith Richards. Oh, crap. It's Chuck Norris. Into the home stretch next. We got a flaming stoplight there. This guy says, I didn't learn about this in driving school. I didn't learn. I don't know who posted this. Stop, says the red light. Go, says the green. Wait, says the yellow light. Twinkling in between. Kneel, says the demon light. With its eye of coal. Sauron knows your license plate and stares into your soul. It's the demon light.
Satan.
Other comment also in from a Nikki. I went back and forth and made sure it's not the same person. Got another one in from Nikki. Leaves a tip. Thank you. Thanks for all of your content. My husband James and I watch you almost every day when he comes in from work. His 44th birthday is March 23rd. If you would, give him a shout out. Forever a fan of Tinfoil Tuesdays and all the other days as well. Other Kanicki Johnson, thank you so much. James, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Got a 2-pack to get you out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow on Tinfoil Tuesday. Got a fun one. Got a short one for you tomorrow, but it's going to be a little bit of fun. It might make you go, the penultimate here on a Monday Fun Day. Next, WXYZ 7 News says a Florida woman faces charges after being caught riding a manatee while dressed as a mermaid and singing sea shanties.
What?
Again, a heartfelt goodbye to Carlos Chuck Norris, a certified bad A-double-S. A lot of fun over the decades. Everybody was posting their memes and stuff over the weekend, but here's my favorite winner on Monday Fun Day. Let me know what your favorite one is. Next, Chuck Norris once told a woman to calm down, and she did. Drama llama go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson.
Thank you, Chuck Norris.